eat it or leave it alone. Gloria?
I hate him.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I hate him.
Oh, don't be so silly. Of course you don't hate him. So Alex is away a few days longer than you expected.
He doesn't love me anymore.
I don't even like you at this moment. And don't look at me like you just lay an egg. It's grown-up time now, you know. You can't come round here to stay every time Alex works away from home.
Well, I don't mind giving up my bed. I mean, it was your old room before I came to live here.
Ricky, what have I told you about eating and reading at the table? Don't you encourage Gloria?
Me and Alex had big plans for this weekend.
Well, why don't we do something this evening? How about a girls' night out? There's a new Greek restaurant just opened.
Oh, great. I love moussaka.
Ricky, firstly, you're not a girl. And secondly, who asked you?
That's sexist, isn't it?
Yeah. So?
Nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna stay in, watch some TV, have a long bath.
Yeah, watch your toenails grow. Gloria, look at me. I'm glad Desmond's not here. It gives me a little time to myself. It's very important that you keep a little piece of yourself for you.
I understand, Mum, thanks. I just want to see him.
Oh, Gloria.
All right. This Greek restaurant, then. Is it the one where you can dance on a table and smash all the plates?
What do you think? I want to go?
Oh, great. What about Dad? He's back this evening.
Oh, don't worry yourself about him. After his weekend of being principal guest speaker at the West Indian Barbers Association annual conference, all he'll want to do is...
tell us how brilliant he was and then fall asleep.
Maybe I should have gone with him.
Missing Dad, are we?
Love isn't just for the young, you know, Gloria.
Oh. Oh, do you want that, Mum?
What does it look like?
Listen, Desmond said while he's away, Matthew and I should make ourselves useful. So that's what we're doing.
You should be grateful, Vince. As you're on your own, you're going to need all the help you can get.
You know the best way to help me?
No.
Park your backside on that bench and don't move.
He's so stubborn, huh? Even when we were in the band, you couldn't tell him anything. He used to be drumming or bossa nova beat while we were trying to play calypso. You must learn to accept help, Vince, man, not do everything yourself.
There's an old African saying. The hen knows it is dawn, but leaves the announcement to the cockerel. Think about it.
Why you can't speak plain English?
Well, sit down. What are you doing, boy?
I'm just squaring my circle.
What him say?
That's what my mummy used to say when she couldn't be bothered to explain something.
Ricky, find something do before something do you. Gloria, what you doing this morning? I have a man with a long curly perm coming in for your trim.
Sorry, Vince. I've got an interview with the editor of the Peckham Gazette today. And before that, I've got some errands to run for Mum, starting with the Post.
Now, Sean can cut here.
Yeah, but Sean ain't here. Lee's paying him to decorate some flat in Peckham Rye.
I don't know, Lee could paint and things.
No, he can't. Her name is Janice. I've told him time and time again, don't be so available. But will he listen?
See ya.
Ah, Gloria. Good to see you so bright and early. Don't be too long. We've all got to pull our waiters' fathers away.
Don't you frighten yourself sometimes?
Good morning, Vincent. Ricky, ready for work, are we? Good. What are you two doing here so early? I didn't realize you have to clock in to sit around and do nothing.
Shouldn't you be at the bank?
It's Saturday, and besides, duty calls.
What's that? You can cut here?
I've been watching Father all my life. How difficult can it be?
Morning, Mackie.
Morning, sir.
The usual Mackie?
May I suggest, sir, try something slightly different today?
You don't see that is my customer.
Who's in charge?
Hello? Desmond, how's Bristol? What? You forget your speech for this afternoon? But I put it in your hand. You check your bag. Now, which table, Desmond? The dining table? Okay, hang on. I'll look for it. Wait a minute. We were standing right here. I put the envelope in your hand. You say, thank you, Shirley. And I say, it's a pleasure. Then you say, where my hat? And I said, it's on your head. Then you say, thank you, Shirley, girl, and you sat down right here to wait for the taxi. You definitely had the speech in your hand then. Nothing. What's wrong with me? You sat in your chair. Over here. See?
Shirley!
Oh, he's still on the line. Desmond, I'm coming.
Shirley! Who are you talking to?
Hey? No. No one. I was just talking to myself. No, sorry. All right, I'll just keep on looking for it. And when I find it, I'll fax it to you. All right? Bye-bye, Desmond. Bye. Oh, even while you're away, you still gave me trouble.
Careful. You're cutting it a bit too short.
Do this side now to balance it out.
Oh, look, you two.
No, we're only trying to help.
Well, I think I'm doing rather well, considering it's my first time.
You're getting a nice shape down the back.
You know, I wasn't sure at first, but then I realized all you have to do is to simply follow the natural hairline down from the ear, which takes the right angle, which then leads you to the correct shape.
It won't take us that long to paint again, Sean.
You mean? I do have a life, you know.
Yeah, so the decorating is going all right then?
No.
Yeah.
Look, we just got to paint the sitting room again, that's all.
Look, Lee, next time just buy the paint from a legit paint shop.
Dare I ask what color you've painted the walls?
Oh, and the ceiling.
Yellow. Oh, got it cheap off my mate Barry, who works for the council. Oh, he got me a whole range of colours.
The council painted my kitchen yellow.
Yeah, but this is the stuff you paint yellow lines on the road with.
Now, that is bright.
Yeah, well, I didn't know he'd been shifted to the Roads and Parks department, did I? Look, all we got to do, right, is get the rest of the paint, see what colours we got left, right, get back to work. Now, once we got that done, it's me, you, and two cracking sorts out on the Raz tonight.
Lee, does my father know about this little storeroom of yours?
Well, I should hope so. He's charged me $2.50 a day.
Lee, this is the last time I'm helping you out, man, even if you are paying me for it. You need to rethink your strategy on how to get a woman, because this ain't working.
Look, it'll be all right. Just wait and see. I wish Barry had labelled these paint cans. All right, here goes it. Oh, yellow. Yellow.
So how's it going, Vince?
Don't talk to me, man. You just see a cut in here.
Ignorance is truly frightening. He's such a big man.
Yellow.
Tansies, everybody.
Small boy, the term is 11th.
But it's only 10 o'clock.
Oh, red.
Oh, well, wicked. What kind of red is it?
It's red root red.
Oh, Lee.
Oh, Sean, no, wait. Look.
Hello, everybody.
All right, Mandy.
Is your mum and Sean?
Yeah, try upstairs.
Thanks. Morning, everyone.
Morning, Mandy.
Oh, Desmond, I thought you were still... Michael?
Ah, Mandy.
You don't know anything about barbering.
Oh, not you as well.
Yes, you've taken advantage of the sale at Miles of Materials.
Yes, Shirley told me about it. It's a wonderful shop. I have never seen so many designs, authentic African prints, and the colours.
Authentic African prints in Peckham? Well, let me have a look. well. Oh, yes. They like all these English designs in the Gambia. How much did you pay for this one?
Well, it was a bargain. £5.50 a yard.
Last price?
Mandy, I didn't know you made clothes. I have this shirt. I got it in 1963. I've been looking for a dressmaker to make a copy. Do you work in Searsucker?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Ricky, are you going to help me with these bags or what?
Don't speak to Ricky like that, Gloria.
Oh, it's all right, Michael. Gloria's having a bit of a time. Emotionally off-centre. You know, crying and everything.
Ricky?
Nothing to be ashamed of. Alex is going to be away a bit longer than she thought, so...
What's your skin made out of? Rhino hide?
Love is a terrible thing, I know. I've had my heart broken many times.
Is this an introduction to another of your stories?
Yes. Her name was Petunia Costello. She was a beautiful, intelligent, caring, sweet-smelling woman.
I can see why she left you.
She really knew how to move her body, but I could still teach her a step or two. She was a dancer. Anyway, she got a break to go off for dancing on one of these cruise ships. And so I told her she had to go and not give a second thought to me, who would be left all alone, trying to find a reason to carry on living.
Ah, so you made it easy for her then, did you, pork pie?
That's such a sad story, Pork Pie. You were so brave.
Yes, but by then I discovered that she couldn't cook.
You've really cheered me up, thanks, Uncle Pork Pie.
Gloria, I want a word with you.
Sure.
Upstairs.
You did give him the speech, didn't you?
Yes.
And you've looked everywhere.
Yes.
Then we can safely say it's lost. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with Dad. Why is he so...
What? Irresponsible, quarrelsome, irritating, forgetful? Who knows? Gloria, those letters you posted for me that were on the table, you didn't post it with them by mistake, did you?
I think I would have noticed, Mum. I put it inside one of my old college folders. You know, the one with all that red ribbony stuff on it, remember?
Yeah. You mean this one? The one he said he wouldn't be seen dead with. Then I put it in one of the plain envelopes. One of these.
Yeah. And then he left it on the table. I think I might have posted it after all.
You see, if your mind wasn't on that Alex boy, you would have seen that the envelope only had Desmond written on it.
So it's all my fault, is it?
Yes. Now, run back to the post box, wait for the postman to come and empty the box, then rescue it.
Don't worry, all right? Just don't worry. What am I saying? I got to the post box just as the mailman was just about to leave with the mail. It's gone. What are you going to do?
Oh, well. Can you remember any of it?
No, but you must be able to remember something.
Right. Come, Gloria. Write this down.
All right.
Now, how did he begin? Friends, barbers, countrymen. Lend me your shares. That's it.
I never realized this barbering was so taxing. My hands are killing me.
Listen, everyone. We got a crisis on our hands. Desmond forgot to take his speech. Gloria posted it by mistake with some letters. Now we can't remember a word of it.
So we need your help.
Now, if we put our heads together, I'm sure we can come up with something even better than he had before. I mean, we're all talented, educated, humorous, generous
Easy,
people.
Mum, don't blow it.
So let's make Desmond's day, yeah? He'd be so grateful.
All right, Shirley, give me some paper.
How did he take the bad news?
Well, he doesn't know it's lost yet.
Oh, he's gonna kick off. We're forever bailing him out of some ridiculous situation he's got himself embroiled in. I mean, do we have to do this, Mother?
Yes, because he's your father. I'm your mother. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Here.
Got some pens if anyone wants.
Oh, don't worry about me. As I'm a student, I always have a pen on my person. My father sent this over from Africa when I was about to take my very first exam.
Oh, so it's an antique.
So, Desmond's speech is supposed to be about the barber shop in the old days, what it's like now, and how he imagines it might be in the future.
You mean yesterday, today, and tomorrow?
Seeing as I was here in the beginning, I'll do yesterday.
I think Michael ought to do tomorrow.
Yes, I've got some pretty radical and revolutionary ideas I'd like to put to him, and this might be the best way to do it.
It spares him having to tell you it's rubbish to your face.
Right. I'll do today. I know I'm only part-time, but there's a few things I want to say about work condition, pay, holidays.
Vince, you want to stay part-time or go no time?
I'm going to write about all the exciting things I've learned from Mr. Ambrose. Can you make sweeping up sound exciting?
Just get right in. It's 12 o'clock, and Desmond needs this speech by 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, all right. How's this? Having my beautiful daughter Gloria around, even though she has her own career as a fabulous journalist, is a true asset to the today feel of the barbershop. She adds a certain jealous...
Gloria, just stop your stupidness and write it. Time is running out.
But surely it won't get to Desmond by 2 o'clock. He's in Bristol.
Pork Pie, we've come a long way since the days of the carrier pigeon.
Michael, Pork Pie, we're gonna fax it to him, okay? So just write something, anything.
Who's paying Desmond's hotel bill?
Don't encourage him, anyone.
Well, it must be a very expensive hotel if there's a fax in every room.
No, the fax is probably at reception, Pork Pie. Unless, of course, he's in a suite, in which case the fax would be in his room. Now, I once say that the Purple Marigold
There
in
will
Monte
be
Carlo...
nothing to fax to Desmond if we don't stop chatting and get right in.
I'm still waiting, you know.
Oh, sorry, Seabird.
I bet Mr. Ambrose uses my bit about keeping him happy with cups of tea, sandwiches,
keeping my room tidy and not playing my music too loud.
Oh, look, Ricky, something for you to sweep up.
Here we are. So, at Mars and Material, I'm to ask for a little man called Douglas and ask him how the sale price can be higher than the retail price.
Right.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, thank you for all your hard work.
No, it was a pleasure, Shirley. I really enjoyed myself.
Was it you that wrote about the barbershop being an oasis in the midst of Peckham, rich with memories of times gone by?
That was me. What's wrong with it?
Nothing, nothing.
He won't use that.
Well, it is better than suggesting that Desmond turn the shop in a drive-in hamburger joint with a little bit of ear cutting on the side.
I never wrote that.
No, I did. And what I was talking about was the modern approach to life. I mean, we've got videos, cash point machines, fast food.
Fast haircut?
Not in your case, Vince.
No, the idea is to be able to get a haircut and a meal as well, if you so choose.
But we have that already. Cheers.
Has Desmond phoned to thank us yet?
Oh, we don't know if he's received it yet.
Well, I'm going to dedicate a whole chapter in my memoirs to today's writing event and how I saved Desmond's bacon once again.
Papa, haven't I told you that memoirs are fact, not fiction?
What did Dad have to say?
We haven't heard a word yet.
No, he's probably busy memorizing his speech for this afternoon.
My father in 45 minutes.
Well, the point is, I faxed Dad his speech, and while I was there, I faxed my Alex to tell him how much I missed him. Hope he's going to fax me back.
I wish they had invented faxes when I was young and caught in Frangipane and McClintock. In my hometown, the nearest post office was 10 miles away, and I couldn't drive.
And?
Well, one day we had a row, so the next day, Frangipane came to visit me. But I was out walking the 10 miles to the post office to send her my letter of apology. She never called again.
Oh, never mind, Matthew.
Hello? Ah, father. Okay, all right. Wants to talk to you.
Thank you, Michael. Hi, Desmond. Well? What? What? All right. Yes, Desmond, and, goodbye, and thank you. Oh. Do you know what the man said?
No.
He said it's dull.
What?
He said some of it is all right, but it isn't funny enough.
He wants jokes, too?
He said we should think of some humorous events that happened in the shop to liven it up. And he's phoning back in 10 minutes.
Oh, so he doesn't want to put us under any pressure, then?
10 minutes haven't gone yet. Desmond? Desmond? Look, it's not 10 minutes lapsed since lunch. Oh, Alex, I'm sorry. She can't come to the phone right now. Family crisis. Bye.
Yeah, Dad? Listen, everybody's written a funny story for you, but mine's the funniest, so I'm going first, right? You got a pen? Right. Do you remember that time when you suggested to Mum that she does the manicures and the pedicures? Yeah, it's funny. Let me finish. And the only people that turned up was these 3 council workmen digging up the road. And when they took off the boots, you lay them dead. Dad, no one's got a fear of other people's feet. So what's it called then? Photophobia?
Give me the phone.
What for?
Dad said he wanted a funny story. You failed, so give me the phone.
Listen, the only thing funny is your face. Oh, yeah, and your suit. Anyway, Dad, listen, what? We should do it just
Gloria, get off the phone.
Let me talk to Desmond. My story is definitely funny. Desmond, you remember the time when that Jamaican brother came in the shop and he wanted an haircut? And when you started cutting his hair, he went mad because he said he wanted an haircut, not a haircut. He has the hair in his hairs. What? Well, Vince thinks it's funny.
I soon show you something funny.
Let me tell you my friend about the shampoo.
What shampoo?
You know the job lot of shampoo Desmond got from Lee.
What happened again?
Dandruff epidemic. 3 people tried to sue Desmond.
Well, that's not funny, Matthew. I couldn't sleep for nearly a week, worried sick about where we were going to get all this money from.
And there was that time when we all
just
went...
tell me when he's finished.
Well, humor is a very scientific thing. You see, in the Gambia, we will all...
Oh, Desmond, you're still there? Boy, you hear the noise in the shop? Everyone is... What you say? Desmond?
What happened?
Ran out of money.
Oh, God. Well, I know the number. We'll call him back.
He said something about a taxi and the time.
25 to 2. He had to leave to get to the hall. It's quite a drive.
Well, we tried.
But did we try hard enough? What happened?
Oh,
we went to buy some more paint to cover up the yellow, right? Then I remembered I had a tin of Sunset Tangerine in the back of the motor. So then we said... OK, I suggested that we should rag roll the walls and it really looked nice.
So he made me tear up the dust sheet that was covering the sofa, dip it in the paint and roll it on the walls.
Yeah, we was doing all right until some paint went in Sean's eye. He dropped the rag, I dashed to save it, accidentally pushed Sean, who rolled across the wet walls and onto the sofa. I don't think Janice wants to see me again.
Mum, it was so shaming.
Yeah, and knackering.
Well, I'm so exhausted. I never knew that using one's creative juices could be so draining.
Once Desmond gets back here and ting, then we can eat, sure?
Yes, Spook Pie, you've earned it.
Well, I'd rustle something up, but I think I'm suffering from writer's elbow.
Small boy, the phrase is writer's cramp. I should know.
Would you like to stay for dinner, Michael?
I'd love to, Mother, but Mandy's prepared a little something.
Oh.
It's a special occasion.
What?
Well, it's 19 weeks since our engagement.
Oh, and I forgot to send you a card.
Wonderful. Look, I've just collected my Faxing, Alec.
Now, where is Desmond? He should be here by now.
Maybe he stopped off to celebrate with some friends.
Or drown his sorrows.
Well, I'm sure it went well, Mr. Grant. You gave him some good stuff.
If he performed well enough.
Oh, Desmond's a great performer.
Yeah, man. Remember how we used to do all the chatting to the audience whenever we played a gig?
Oh, how could I forget?
Yeah, the music reviews used to talk about Desmond's rapport with the audience.
Yes, but what did they say about the music?
I don't remember all the details. Any more tea, Shirley?
I found a couple of Father's beers. Interested?
Yeah, man.
I don't like fizzy drinks anyway.
Hello? Desmond, where are you? Are you all right? What? Did you? Good. Lovely. What? When? Really? Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye.
What's he done now?
Oh, nothing. He said the speech was a huge success. In fact, it was so successful, they've asked him to stay over tonight and give the wrap-up speech for the conference tomorrow. What? Yes. The title is The Future of Small Businesses, and could we fax it to him by first thing in the morning? Okay. Oh, wait, one more thing. He said, and make it funny.